In the last session, we learnt about the graphical user interface. In this session, we'll learn about managing files and folders. Look at this. This is the first screen that we get when we start and log on to our computer. This is called desktop. Look at these small pictures on the desktop. These are called desktop icons. These icons represent shortcuts for files, programs, and folders. With the help of these icons, you can quickly access files, programs, and folders. You can see a horizontal bar at the very bottom of the screen. This bar is called the taskbar. The taskbar also contains many icons and shortcuts. Let's explore all these in more detail. To understand the taskbar, first understand a task. Any work that we perform on a computer is considered as a task. Can you perform multiple tasks at the same time in a computer? Windows 7 is a multitasking operating system, which means it can help us do multiple tasks at a time. In other words, it helps us run more than one program simultaneously. The taskbar displays all the running applications and programs as icons. It also helps you access many applications and programs in the computer through their icons. The taskbar provides an easy way to switch between multiple programs running on the computer. If number of applications are running and there is not enough space available on the taskbar to keep all the icons, then similar type of icons are grouped together. This here on the taskbar is the Start button. You can access programs and other system utilities using the Start button. When you click on the Start button, the Start menu appears, listing various programs installed on the computer. You can use Control Panel in the Start menu to change various hardware and software settings in your computer. You can also use the Help and Support menu item in the Start menu to get any help you need while working with Windows. With the help of Start menu, you can shut down your computer with a click only. You can also log off from the computer, switch between users, restart the computer, and lock the computer using the Start menu. Let us explore the taskbar towards the right. Here is the system clock, which shows current date and time. When you click on the date and time, it displays a calendar with the clock. The taskbar is really helpful in doing tasks with ease, isn't it? How do we manage if we have to keep number of loose papers? We keep these in a folder, right? Similarly, we can create folders in a computer to store computer files. What is a computer file? It is similar to a traditional file that we can find in an office's file cabinet. In computer, any self-contained piece of information that is available to the operating system and individual programs is called a file. A file can be a document, an image, music, or even a movie. To keep several files at one place, we create a folder. Windows Explorer on the computer window helps us manage and view the hierarchy of folders on our computer. We can create a file or folder in any of the drives in the computer. We can create a file or folder in the desktop too. After creating a file or folder, we can rename it, copy and paste it at other location, or simply move from one location in the computer to the other location. We can also delete a file or folder if we don't require it. If we manage our files and folders well, it saves us a lot of time and helps us work more efficiently. To manage files and folders, we need to be able to work with files and folders. Let's see how to create a new folder in Drive D. Rename it as Chetna. Copy this folder and paste it to Drive E. To create a new folder, click on the Start button to show the Start menu. Click on the computer to display the computer window or Windows Explorer. Click on the Local Disk D icon to view the content in Drive D. Click on the New folder in the menu bar to create a new folder. You can give a name to the new folder and then press Enter. If you don't want to name the folder at this moment of time, pressing Enter creates a folder with default name as New folder. Alternatively, right-click on an empty space in the right panel of the selected drive. A pop-up menu appears. Point the mouse to the New option and then click Folder. Press Enter to create a folder with default name as New folder. Now, rename the new folder to Chetna. To rename the folder, select the folder. Click on the Organize drop-down menu in the menu bar. Select Rename from the menu. Type Chetna and press Enter. The new folder has been renamed to Chetna. A file or folder name can't contain any of the characters displayed on the screen. Now, copy the Chetna folder and paste it to local disk E. To copy and paste a folder, locate the folder. Here, Chetna folder is in local disk D. Select the folder. Click on the Organize drop-down menu in the menu bar. Select Copy from the menu. The folder has been copied. Select local disk E, where you have to paste the folder. Select Paste from the Organize menu. A copy of this folder Chetna has been pasted in local disk E. To summarize, let's see the steps below to create a new folder, rename it, copy it and paste it. To create a new folder, Step 1. Click on the Start button. Step 2. Click on Computer. Step 3. Click on the local disk D. Step 4. Click on the New folder in the menu bar. Step 5. Press Enter to create the new folder. To rename a folder, Step 1. Select the folder. Step 2. Click on the Organize drop-down menu in the menu bar. Step 3. Select Rename from the menu. Step 4. Type the new name. Step 5. Press Enter. To copy and paste a folder, Step 1. Locate the folder. Step 2. Select the folder. Step 3. Click on the Organize drop-down menu in the menu bar. Step 4. Select Copy from the menu. Step 5. Select the location to paste. Step 6. Select Paste from the Organize menu. Let's summarize what we have learnt in this topic. Small pictures on the desktop are called desktop icons. Desktop icons represent shortcuts for files, programs, and folders. Horizontal bar at the very bottom of the screen is called the taskbar. Any work that we perform on a computer is considered as a task. Control panel helps change various hardware and software settings in a computer. Help and support helps get any help if you need while working with Windows.